Okay, guys, we're going backstage. Hey, Chris. Coming into the intersection. How are you, Ned Luberecki?
Well, hello.
Oh my gosh, this is what's in your case. Are you ready?
Well, let's find out. So, here's a case.
Banjos are heavy, yeah?
Nice, hard plastic. You can beat on it and keep rhythm. It's waterproof to 20 meters. There's a banjo, for one thing. Lots of sweaty rags, including one that was given to us by the Country and Western Friends of Kutz, because we played there in Germany and they gave us these towels. So never be without your towel.
Very nice.
Any wise fruit banjo, which is made in the Czech Republic, in Prague.
Where'd you get it?
In Prague, in fact.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy, Chopik, who makes them, made it for me.
Awesome.
And we went over there and I played there and got one. So there's some strings. Nedski's custom.
Pull out the arm. Look at that. Okay.
Huh?
Pretty good. That's the
Yeah.
best we've seen so far. Is it a full set?
Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably a few other sets in here. Now, ironically, I have all these extra sets of strings with me. You know, people always carry extra strings in case they break a string or something. Sure. I have not broken a string in over 25 years. And I tell that to people all the time, and they say, you're going to jinx it by saying that.
Yeah.
The truck rings under the seat. I bought the truck new, so I believe that this came from here. The other thing that's nice about these kind of removable bit screwdrivers, that is also a 1/4-inch nut driver, so you can use it to adjust your banjo.
And what do you adjust?
You can adjust the banjo tension of the banjo head from those, and it'll also adjust the truss rod. You know, so
Gotcha. Okay.
so it's a multi-purpose tool. Speaking of multi-purpose tools, string clippers, which can also be used for personal grooming. We'll just leave that where it is. Vice grips, because you can't have too many clamps.
You're just like a surgeon.
Here's a little pre-war banjo tool. This one is also a banjo head wrench, but it's also the adjustment wrench for you know, adjusting the action. Sure. What other tools do I have in there? I have a complete set of nut files, so that you can file. There's 6 of them here. Stuart McDonald used to make these. They don't make these anymore, but these were the ones I used to really like.
Let me ask you something. Why do you carry them with you and not just leave them somewhere?
Have you ever been someplace where you really wanted to file your nut and you just couldn't?
To tune?
I never have.
Well, yeah.
Step right into it. And do you have anything in there that, like, the gal folks would be interested in?
No.
I feel like we're on tool time. Do you remember
Let me
that
see.
stuff?
Yeah, oh yeah, right. A couple of little screwdrivers, an extra guitar capo, because you never know when you're going to play in a band with a guy that leaves his capo.
Sure. But you play guitar too. Yeah?
Yeah, but I don't need a capo.
Yeah, so...
Can't imagine that ever happening.
Should I get this to someone?
A banjo mute, custom made by Robin Smith.
That's highly wanted.
It's right on there.
Yeah,
Because I couldn't fit a Shih Tzu in there. Some extra picks, because I remember reading an interview with John Hartford one time where he didn't want to get locked into one set of picks. You know, so he left several sets of picks laying around so he could use them. And so I also carried this little pick pouch that's got several sets of picks in it. And that way you don't get locked into just one set. You can try a different one and a different one like that. So now I spend the beginning of each picking session digging through my little satchel to find my one good set of picks.
Sure.
Yeah.
And with all this stuff,
Yep.
how much extra weight do you think you have added to an already heavy guitar banjo case?
Surprisingly, not much. Not much. None of that stuff is heavy. You know, this is the heaviest thing.
Ned, I want to thank you. This has been a really interesting What's in Your Case.
But it helps.
I'm Lisa. Where am I? I'm Lisa. I can't do this thing. I'm Lisa Jacoby. You got it. Oh, look. There we are. I'm Lisa Jacoby. This is Ned Luberecki. We're at the station, and that's What's in Your Case. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.